not really fashion to just put pants on. Well, yeah, it's just not minimalistic enough. And then I realized, like, everyone has memories, and, like, I'm not everyone. If you are feeling like you want to be kind of introverted and kind of away from society, you definitely want to go with black. So, yeah, just when you get your place and let me know how it turns out.
So here is home, apartment number 1. Took years of research to find this place, a couple days to move in, but we finally are here. Let's see what we got inside. Oh, rolly on the wrist. High fashion as fuck though. Simple, clean, minimalistic, swag bitch. I'm a savage. So you guys might be accustomed to see me joking around and having a good old time, but in reality, I'm not. I'm suffering. In all honesty, I feel like the world is oversaturated by saturation. I just couldn't stand the old environment I was in. And to keep it 1000 with you guys, I've been saving up money for a really long time. I've been grinding my ass off day and night. Tuition is increased by 5 grand, mother. I need it. I've been having countless photo shoots. I've been editing videos like a boss. I've been studying culture. I've been embodying culture. I've been looking in at myself. I've been developing a brand for a really long time with a lot of hard work, thought, and dedication. You guys might see this art behind me and be like, Paul, what is that? What is this? Well, it's simply 25 images of myself, aka a clone high fashion army. And to be real with you guys, that's what I want to create. That is why I do this. I don't do it for myself, I do it for the greater good. If you're not doing what I am doing, you literally are the worst person on earth. And heedeth to my warning. If you guys don't embody the principles that I am presenting to you, aka styling things simplistically, sexily, in a magnificent, swagnificent way, you will be left behind. You won't be a king sleeping on a queen-size bed. But seriously, I know you guys are dying to see the whole room, so without further ado, let me just show you guys a quick glimpse of what I have going on. So as you guys can see, I have this handcrafted Bolivian cocaine white clothing rack. This was actually made by hand by young Bolivian children getting paid next to nothing, but cost me an arm and a leg to be honest because it was imported. And down below the hemlines, of course, we have 4 swagnificent shoes right here. We have the blacks, the whites, the black and whites, and a pop of red right there to complete the look. Then coming along this side, we have my awesome ass desk, which is all cocaine white once again, because we don't want any distractions in terms of coloration and oversaturation of saturated things. And we have a beautiful owl as well, because I'm fly than a feather in any type of weather, and I needed a representation of that. And what's really unique about my room in particular is my pieces of art that I installed myself. Now this one was created by me, for me, and it actually represents the universe before I came into it. So if you guys look really closely, there's just a small shimmer of light, and that was the gleam of hope that I would one day come into existence. And then now getting into the clothing, we're gonna break down some of my personal favorites for the spring 2015 season. The first of which is going to be an all black hoodie. This is actually made out of panther pubes, and this is one of the most exclusive hoodies you can get. It is great for layering. You have a zipper pocket on the side for really convenient storage purposes. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this sleeve pocket. Now, what I see the most about this that I enjoy is the us versus them dynamic in terms of the embroidery. It is us high fashion individuals versus them. The serfs, the peasants, the Bolivians creating this clothing rack. It's their fault. I actually got it at the Versace store. Just kidding, it's Balmain. It has a slight distressed look on the back right there with that little hole. And it also has this fire distressing on the side right there. So a lot of attention to detail by the company. They really put in a lot of time and effort into creating such a strong, withstanding piece. To be honest with you guys, to be such a high fashion individual is a challenge. It is hard and it will take a lot of work and dedication. But to be real, I just wanted to show you guys my evolution and my progress. If I dressed the same way I dressed a year and a half ago, I'd honestly look like an old man rocking New Balances in 2010 in a mall. And that's not who I am. Who am I? I'm Paul Kansu. I'm high fashion as fuck, and I'm here to stay and here to make a change. All I want to do is make the world a more positive place, express how I personally dress, and just tell you guys once and for all that if you guys don't dress like me, you're honestly one of the worst people on earth, and I just need you to know that up front. So thank you guys so much for nothing. I definitely have done all of this by myself, and I am definitely gonna forget about each and every one of you guys as soon as I blow up. So peace out. I really wanna say I love you guys, but I don't. So fuck y'all, I'm high fashion, bitch.